between the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Tell Lemon to send Brady. He would probably take that, honestly, for you. He wouldn't take Zach Wilson. He would take it. Yeah.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Garoppolo. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. Getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Jets are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1 Omaha. 21.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Texans are going to get possession.
Welcome home, Justin Reed.
Drive turnover. Well, that's a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
Well, the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. What's up, Henry? And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Time out. Coaching change. They literally keep putting in Jameis, bro. You're probably telling me something.
1st down, Texans.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wilson. Going for the
wrong
deep
with him, Cam?
And that is incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, that's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Goodness. Cam, get your boy. Get your boy,
Cam. Job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually, a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit.
Come on, where's Schwartz, bro? That's
the red zone now. Here's Wilson on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, Cedric. Oh my gosh, Cedric.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
This is supposed to be Schwartz game too, bro. I'm fucking around.
His first touchdown on the year.
I don't know. I was scared too. I'm sorry.
Cody Parkey is on now for the
I got scared too. I'm not going to lose.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Mid when he don't have no ability. He need a stacked team to be mad.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
D10 really need like a team for him to be nice, bro. Look, now look, see this how I know I got him rattled, bro. This nigga's going to fucking he's going to I formation.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So after the
that's 99.
To push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Oh, he didn't spike it, he faked it. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. There he goes left side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Ain't no more room in that league.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay. So what is this? Is this like an all-time team or something?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, It does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. There's Garoppolo to throw. On target to his man, Likely. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 44-yard line.
From the 44, Garoppolo.
Another pick. Oh my God, we gotta get
that. Is incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Garoppolo now. Complete to Likely. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to grab the Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Middle it into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
They about to cheat me. Thank you.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's got it.
Take that shit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The robbers. Look at that. Okay, we got Boston. Season question. What's your record over there?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Edwards-Helaire will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved him until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh my God.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Very true.
Now it's Wilson.
Wow.
He was looking for Ingram.
See, bro, this is the only reason why I don't fuck with Wilson, bro. He just be overthrowing.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
21.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. Complete to Likely on the out route. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
21.
It's 4th down.
Wait. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh, a bit.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. They intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I was just saying that too, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
What's his speed?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Roquan Smith, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go,
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's a little touch pass as they tackle quickly to their receiver. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Let a little clear out. You can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design. Well played defensively.
Yeah, coming back. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll be able to. Yeah, we'll be able to know. Okay. All right, I see you. You can go into my Eastern shit.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I tried to get a touchdown.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
All right.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He hooks up yet again with Likely. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught.
He caught that. He's a good dude. This is why I need corners, bro. He's really putting on my corners.
And the Raiders get a late score in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
I'm about to run the rest of the game for the home. It's probably like, you got Derrick Henry, bro. I got Derrick Henry, Waddle, Stewart.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I'm about to turn that screen on. Hold on. I don't have it up.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Goodness. Sorry.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And
we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
I don't like going
take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
I need a Schwartzman, bro.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And intercepted. Wilson's third of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Raiders are going to take over once again.
D-Rock finding them holes? My goodness.
Now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I'm still a little behind. I'm on that 3rd and goal. You have to run.
Go over, put an arm around him and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead.
You trying to get D-Rock that
we're out there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
I seen that pass.
We'll see.
That's pretty good taken. I seen if you look at that. I seen, yeah, he's supposed to keep coming across. That's what
so now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I've seen that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn,
hey,
getting
man,
set for
you know they updated his shit to 80, man.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shot.
Goodness. Oh, God.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
I gotta fucking shoot a hole and get it, bro.
They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
With his size, it only takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
And he's got room.
Henry time. Touchdown! Oh my God! Oh my God! Big Henry! Oh my God! Big Henry!
It was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that, and you know at halftime you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
What he
Parkey
said.
adds the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group...
How did he not sack him, bro? Oh my God, man. He got a half a sack.
What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out.
I hate when niggas run that shot fade call.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort.
But niggas was killing me when I had the Rams on the last jump because I don't have no speed at DB.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yes, sir. Touching is turning the fuck out.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Oh my God, JD.
They go play action with Wilson.
I play too much, bro. I play too much.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead. Third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. After the sack, it's second and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I'm trying to feed fucking Swartz.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Use her that.
And now here is another interception.
Use her that. Knew what this one was turning up, man. I know that.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, and it winds up falling incomplete. The kick by Parkey is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Oh my God, F1. Oh my God.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
New addition was too fucking nuts, bro.
Picked up by Justin Reed, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and
I literally
but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning,
and fucking Jamal Adams, both of these niggas got 2 interceptions.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep down
Waddle.
the field.
Waddle time.
Got his man.
Waddle time.
Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, 35 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 17.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Hell, D10 about to quit. Boot him. Boot him. He's about to quit. Ugly. Hot pocket. Hot pocket. Hot pocket. They call me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this to his running back, Calais.
Wait, who will?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's 3rd and 7.
21.
Right.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Hell yeah,
Roquan.
Hell yeah, Roquan.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And now interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Wilson. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
Hey,
my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? If they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come on, Bobby.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And the Raider first down.
Hey, cut. 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is complete.
He's so good. I really didn't want to use the
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways They've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
More Sports, I need you. I said I need you right here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
So you know what I'm trying to do. Is he gonna burn him?
Throwing is Wilson.
I don't think so.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, we're about to catch him already. Oh my God,
the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson will find Schwartz complete right side. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
That's
and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself, play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You can have the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Garoppolo's throws on target to Likely. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. Garoppolo.
No
hesitation, goes right back to Likely. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Ooh,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
I just got him.
This entire game, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes. Oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Reed and Adams, but I gave him Antoine Winfield and J.J. Watt.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense
And
ready
I
to
would have
start
kept
this
him,
next
but his
drive.
speed's like a 70.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
I know I'd be better
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On target to his man, Likely. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Complete to Likely on the out route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Look at that.
Likely. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now we'll play fake. Garoppolo.
Don't do it. Okay, that's good.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Las Vegas. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
11.
On the ground, it's Calais. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Garoppolo now. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And this is caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 3 yards out. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. It's caught at the one. And he's going to get in. So they're back with another. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the two, or I should say third and goal from the two.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your lineman surge and fire out.
Jimmy G too worried about that free sex, man. He ain't worried about no ball. He worried about free sex. Oh my God, is he pressing water? Is he pressing water? Is he pressing?
Wilson wants to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Trying to lay one up deep. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And yes, folks, that is his fifth interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who had four in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats. And some guys who just had a fantastic game.
At this stage, this drive's going to be touchdown or bust because you need two.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
He's got a man complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final try now for Garoppolo. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Jeez, bitch.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Texans, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
He been had her. He been had her, dude. He trying to say like that was the reason, bro. That's not the reason, but he was throwing it to everybody else too. Nigga, I played the game, I know. Oh, he needed one. Oh, he had like 175, bro. He been had that shit. I think I had 193. Cut this string.